Imagine being trapped in a steel box at the bottom of the ocean. It is pitch black. The water is rising. And you know that just 20 feet above you, people are walking around, but they can't save you. This is the true nightmare of the USS West Virginia. December 7, 1941, Pearl Harbor. The USS West Virginia was hit by 7 Japanese torpedoes. The massive battleship sank into the mud of the harbor. Most of the crew abandoned ship. But deep inside, in an airtight storeroom, 3 young sailors, Ronald Endicott, Clifford Olds, and Louis Buggy, were trapped alive. The battle ended. Silence fell over the harbor. But that night, the Marines standing guard on the ship next door heard something terrifying. Bang! 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 Rhythmic, pounding coming from the metal hull of the sunken ship. Someone was alive down there. The Navy divers wanted to go down. They wanted to cut a hole in the hull to get the men out. But the commander said no. The water was filled with thousands of gallons of leaking oil and gasoline. One spark from a cutting torch would cause a massive explosion, killing the rescuers and the trapped men instantly. So, they had to do the unthinkable. They had to listen. For days, the banging continued. Bang, bang, bang. It became weaker. The young sailors stationed nearby had to cover their ears to sleep. They knew their friends were dying a slow, suffocating death just a few feet away. The banging finally stopped on Christmas Eve. 6 months later, the Navy raised the ship. When salvage crews opened the storeroom, they expected to find bodies that drowned on day 1. Instead, they found a dry room. They found flashlight batteries scattered on the floor. And they found a calendar. Marked on the wall in red pencil were dates: December 8th, December 9th, all the way to December 23rd. They hadn't died in the attack. They had lived for 16 days in the cold and dark, waiting for a rescue that never came. The Navy kept this secret for years to protect the families. War's not just about glory. It is about the quiet, terrifying moments in the dark. Subscribe to Tales by Soban for more history that you won't find in textbooks.